Welcome, everybody. It's Wednesday night, and if you can hear any background noise, there is a thunderstorm in my area, so you might hear a little bit of rumbles. It is not my stomach this time, it is the thunder outside. I am Ken, and tonight I will be the DM for what is probably going to be the final session of the Sunless Citadel, the storyline that we have been going through. And who are we? We are Adventures on Tap. Adventures on Tap is an organization local to the Orlando, Florida area. We do one shot tabletop RPG events in craft breweries. And we'll talk a little bit more about those at our break in the middle of the session. But our three main tenets that we always have, we like to drink local, we like to play local, and we like to support local. And part of that means that we raise money for local charities and in all of our events. And we also have local vendors that create all kinds of TTRPG related gear. So dice or miniatures or other little tchotchkes, swag that you might want for your tabletop game. And they are at our events as well. Now, I will be running the session as the DM, and the rest of these lovely folks will be my players. For those who have been watching, we are missing Ashley tonight because school started. She is in the school system. And so early starts means she has to follow the old Ben Franklin adage of early to bed, early to rise. So she will not be playing now, probably until she gets her next break. Um, I am drinking a local sour, and that is one of the other things we like to do. Is we always like to have something to drink. This is the PBJ sour, which is from Ivanhoe Park Lager House in Orlando, and that is where we will be having one of our events in September. So, like I said, we'll say more about that um, at our break. And now I'd like to hand it off to Garrett to so he can tell you what he's playing tonight and what he's drinking.
All right. As Ken stated, I am Garrett, and tonight I am playing Bovine. I am a Minotaur barbarian, and tonight I found at my local Sprouts, who has a big local section, which is awesome. Um, a South Florida brewing company, Copper Point. It
Nice.
is a blonde ale with McCoy's Florida honey and orange peel. So we're gonna see how that sounds, but it already sounds great, and I'll let you know how it tastes. That's the word I was looking for.
I'm muted. Hi there, I'm Kyle. I'm playing Mott Fairforge, our dwarven cleric, and I am drinking a classic You're My Boy Blue, the blueberry wheat ale from our friends at Florida Avenue Brewing.
Christine here, but tonight I am Keen Thornglen, human druid, drinking from our friends over at Sideward Brewing the Work Friends Porter. I tend to like beer that doesn't taste like beer, and Sideward has some of the best.
Yep, my name is Chris, and tonight I am playing Thornute Hagar, the Dragonborn Warlock. Almost forgot what class. And I am drinking a apple pie moonshine from Citygate over in St. Augustine.
Wonderful. And one of the things that we do at our in person events, and we try to do this on the stream as well, before we get started with our game, we like to do a little toast. And so if you are watching us at home and you have a drink, go ahead and raise your glass. And our toast is very simple, it's to adventure. So on the count of three, one, two, three. To
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 adventure.
adventure!
adventure. All right. And as I said, this may be our last session of this adventure. It'll be our eighth session. And last time we had a session that we like to call Low Rolls and High Terror. So the party continued their exploration of the lower levels of the Sunless Citadel. Finding themselves in the workspace for a gardener, they discovered a room housing a fire snake and another room with goblins cultivating glowing mushrooms and fungi. And I think some people may have nibbled on those glowing mushrooms. We'll see if that has any implications later on. Interrogating the goblins, Thornoon learned that the passage to the north leads to the Outcast, the one they've been searching for all this time. Deciding to rest before what they assume to be the Outcast chambers, they're instead ambushed by goblins, twig blights, hobgoblins, and skeletons. After a few brief moments of terror, the journey forward revealed a draconic themed room filled with carved motifs of dragons, a large dragon statue, and some draconic runes. Praying to the statue, Bo feels an aura of protection cover him before a shadow leaps out and saps his physical strength, and then a blinding light eliminates the shadow. And this, friends, is where we will pick up tonight's session. Um, and
Are
so
you guys
far,
okay? Where
What?
is everyone? My eyes hurt.
What was that? They just
I-
attacked us.
It was the blessings of the great sage dragon.
Was that a ghost?
I don't think that was a good thing. What
I don't
happened?
think so either.
Who
Hey,
got
how
hit?
long has it been since we were in combat? Because it looks like I'm still raged.
about
5 seconds.
15 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So this is probably actually it's less than that. This would be the round right after combat ended because that's pretty much where we left off.
The great dragon has recognized my great wizardly abilities and has blessed me.
Guys,
And Bo, in fact, as you look up, I said last time that the eye sockets of this dragon statue were empty, but as you look up, you can suddenly see flaring in those eye sockets. You can see what look like to be fiery pupils, kind of with vertical slits, sort of reptilian pupils, and they just focus on you. And then there's a voice that sounds like the thunder or the very earth itself, and it echoes in your mind and it says, "Serve me."
Well, as long as I don't have to hurt my friends, that sounds great.
what did you say, Bo?
What is he talking about?
That,
Who are you
Is-
talking to?
Did he get
talking to
disoriented by the light
dragon
as
god.
well?
Do we see the light out of the eyes?
Nope.
Oh
I
boy.
think he might have gotten a little.
This
Uh,
is gone
Bo.
A shadow attack.
crazy.
Bo, you reach back and pull up your great axe. And when you hold your great axe in front of you, you see now that the entire head of the great axe is wreathed in flames.
Well, dang, it does pay to worship, I guess.
Do we see the same
Yeah.
thing?
Do we
Is this
see-
only?
Nope.
Okay.
The rest
Bow
of you
down
do
before
not
the
see
flaming
that.
great axe of Bovine.
I I know that he's you know
Okay, guys, let's just.
but I'm just do you guys see Sepharis?
She must not have been worthy enough to stand before the great and
You
mighty
can
dragon.
you can hear sort of an echoing voice. Nope. That's it. I'm out. Eh,
You scared her
just-
away.
Oh, maybe is she seeing the same stuff that Bo is? Maybe.
She did rip that guy's spine off.
Yeah, I was really scared by that.
I think Bo's the only one that actually ate the mushroom, though, and I think that's what's.
He ate it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I pocketed it. Did I eat it?
Oh.
I don't doubt my current actions, but If you
I don't
say
think you
it,
ate it, but I don't think we know that you didn't eat it. Yeah.
True. Do you think another one's gonna attack us?
I just
Oh,
start
great and powerful dragon.
backing away from Bo up against.
Will we be attacked
the
again?
door.
There is no answer.
My God has forsaken me.
I don't.
How quickly
Okay.
I was proven unworthy.
Wait, you have a god now?
The dragon. I mean, you either
That's
serve a master or a god, and I bowed to him. So
That's a
gonna be a god.
statue.
yeah, that statue talked to me, buddy. Y'all didn't hear that?
It's probably just the mushrooms, honestly. So.
Oh,
yeah,
mushrooms.
yeah, we heard it.
Mushrooms.
Yeah.
You want some? I'm gonna take them out of my pack.
No.
No, I just, the light. It was, yeah.
Oh,
Seeing the guy's spine ripped off, lost my appetite.
Hey Ken, does this have a offering tray as well?
No, it does not.
Okay. All right. So since my God has forsaken me,
I
is
think
my
we
axe
should
still glowy?
Oh yeah, your axe is still glowy.
I still retain his powers. Let us venture forth and vanquish the evil that lies beneath this citadel.
Okay, that's fine with me. Just
Yeah.
be careful where you swing
Let's
that
do
thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Listen, only one person has been accidentally killed, and that wasn't even like I wasn't trying to kill him and I accidentally did. I was trying to kill him and then I accidentally forgot we weren't killing him. Hardly my fault.
Would you call it forgetting if you didn't know in the first place?
Oh no, I knew, but then when we got in that room and we was fighting, I forget that we weren't killing the guy that looked like the guy but wasn't the guy.
All right. Keen, is the door open?
Yeah. If I back into the door, is it unlocked or is it something that's?
Okay. I'm sorry. I was on a different screen. That door there to the north.
Mm-hmm.
That door I believe is open. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah. I think if it's unlocked, I think I inadvertently open it by just pushing back against it, getting away from Bo, who I think is now possessed.
Yes. The door is unlocked. So let me go ahead and reveal that. And Bo, you can take a look at your character sheet if you would like to.
Okay.
There is a
We're gonna find this later.
there is a new. So what did they do?
I'm gonna
They now
refresh,
don't.
see what happens.
They don't have the. Oh, never mind. Because I'm dumb. Okay. That's what it is. That's where we go. Okay. Oh shoot. I can go ahead and do this. Okay.
Oh, I'm just wondering. Alarming thing just popped into my head, and I have to ask it. You say that your god is, and I just point to the statue. But wouldn't he be mad that you also kind of, the ice dragon upstairs?
He is a great dragon of fire who is therefore averse to those who are not fire, i.e.,
Most
Fair.
dragons don't cooperate with each other.
yeah, most dragons don't even like each
Like,
other, even if they're kin.
Wouldn't that be easier if they did?
Sure, but then who would have dominance?
All
Right.
of the dragons. I mean, the dragons are powerful.
Dragons know they have dominance over every other creature except for other dragons.
Listen, my God has seen fit to grant me flame immunity, so I shall venture forth and do his bidding.
Sure.
I think at that, Keen has just fallen through the door, been backing up
Okay. So you find
with
yourself.
a funk.
Yep, you find yourself in a chamber.
Okay.
Leaning and fallen stone bookshelves fill this chamber, though a clear path connects wooden doors on opposite walls. Torn and burnt pages, bindings, and scrolls form disordered piles in the corners.
Ooh.
Keen, you okay?
Yep, yep. Just like wide eyed looking at Bo. Again, I think he's crazy.
Is there any? Do I see any of these scrolls as like? Do I recognize them to like maybe hold a spell?
Make me a perception check.
All right, real quick. Our advantage disadvantage has been completed. So, can you get advantage?
Oh, I
You
get
can
advantage.
thank Jathan
Ooh.
or Gideon.
Chaos.
Thank
This
you,
is
Gideon.
cruel.
I got an
Cruel.
eight.
Cheers, Gideon.
I got an 8, so
And then let me just double check everybody's passive. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to just close that one because we don't want to get. Okay. Mott, as you enter this area, you see a couple of things. You see a scroll tube, which
Okay.
looks to be intact. It is a scroll tube made of bone, and it has a cap on it, which looks like it is sealed with wax. And then there is also um, kind of underneath a fallen bookshelf, there is what looks like a fairly intact kind of fancy book.
I'm gonna point to the bone tube scroll and be like, is that a scroll case?" As I'm going to go to the fancy book.
Okay.
where? I'm gonna go to the scroll.
Yeah. Once he points it out, everybody else can see the scroll. Urki stays out of the way and lets people go grab it.
Hold on,
As
give me
for
the scroll, for I have great wizardly abilities.
Oh, but see, it's in Draconic.
Is that close to orc?
No.
No.
Hold on. My my dragon patron didn't see fit to bequeath me with ability to understand his language.
Maybe. Hey, Bo, I was thinking, if that's how you got your deity, what if you went to the other statues later?
I already
prayed
talked to
and
that
that's
one
like
and
how you
did
get.
nothing. I even gave it an
Yeah,
offer and nothing happened.
maybe like it's like a pilgrimage. You have to go to them in a specific order.
I'm picking up the scroll.
Okay. Um, yeah, so you pick up the scroll. You see that the seal is still intact on the cap. Do you want to unseal it and
Yep.
open it? Okay. So you open the tube and you look inside, and yep, there's a scroll in there. I'm gonna
I'll
pull
pull
it
it
out
out
and
and I'll see what it is.
okay. There is are actually two spell scrolls, kind of uh, fold or rolled up in there together. One of them is a spell of, or is a scroll of Scorching Ray, and the other one is a scroll of Melf's Acid Arrow.
Pretty good.
So, Mott, you pull the book out carefully, and this is a very fancy book, and the book is bound. Instead of being bound in leather, its covers are made of dragon scales.
What? Okay.
Yes.
Does it have a title? Like I open to the first page, or like an
Um,
author?
Let me take a quick peek. It does have some kind of runes on it, but they are not runes you can understand. So you don't know what
Gotcha.
language it's written in.
Can I see if I can recognize the dragon skin to see if it was a dragon that my god loves?
Yeah, what color dragon?
Sure. Bo, go ahead and roll a wisdom check.
I'm assuming it's a red scale book.
If you want to do that, go ahead and roll a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
That's a 12.
Did it roll?
12, okay.
There it goes.
Uh,
13.
13. It actually kind of looks like a dull black. So you would guess that these that it was bound in the scales of a black dragon.
Oh.
Ah, another vanquished evil for my master.
Does Thornoon look offended by this?
Thornoon.
Yes.
I don't know the like lineage of dragons and such, but seeing as you're an expert on it,
Why would I be an expert?
I'm sorry, and I just like pull the book in front of him and be like, "Do you know how to read this?
Do you
It
know
has
this
runes that I
guy?
don't."
Oh.
No, I'm not saying if he knew like the dragon that.
No, that's what I asked. You were
Skills.
asking other stuff that was like around that question, so I just asked it.
There's runes I can't decipher.
wants to
them.
know
I
if
don't
you know
the
this guy.
language.
What is this?
Yes, Thornoon, it is draconic. And this book
It is
is a book of draconic lore. It doesn't seem to be lore about any specific dragon, but it is sort of, uh, as you look through the various sections, uh, it's got sections on the habitats of dragons, the preferred diet of dragons, some of the generic mating rituals of dragons, the ages at which they usually will go find a mate, those types of things. Um, and it's it's something that definitely would be valuable to a collector. And you think there's a lot of fancy bookshops back in Waterdeep that would pay good gold for a book like this,
I'm
especially
gonna,
one bound in dragon scale.
as Mod is holding this book to me, I'm not touching the book. I'm having him flip through the pages. I'm not touching this book. And I'll just kind of tell him what's going on as he's flipping through the pages. And I'll be like, this guy that wrote the book is a stalker. He's a pervert because he watched the dragon
Oh.
have sex.
Ew. Oh, really?
He figured out their diet. I don't know like what you all do on your free time, but this is.
Same stuff.
I
but
mean,
with
granted,
rats.
this is really expensive. There's a lot of people that would pay good money for this, but
Is
yeah.
it like? Is it like smut?
No,
Not
it's
really.
more it's
Well,
more
you
like
said it's perverts. I don't know.
He
well
figured out
well
a mating
for
ritual. He's a pervert.
Thornoon can describe it however he wants, but Thornoon, this would be more like the National Geographic,
Mhm.
kind of description of this stuff. So, you can tell the others whatever because none of them
Again,
can read
you can
Draconic.
just like if you know somebody that knows Draconic, you can go up to a dragon and ask them. Granted, they might bite your head off, but you can ask him and talk to them. This is weird that he just stayed at a distance and just watched them.
Well,
do
like
you
if
wanna
I don't
hold
speak
it?
rat, what am I going to ask the rats how they do it? No, you got to learn.
Well, you could
Sit and
learn
you
from a
walk.
wizard. No, that's not how you learn their language.
I'm not talking about language. I'm talking about how they have sex. That's what you're talking about in that book, right?
That's what
They
whoever
fell
wrote it
through a
is.
door again.
All these doors.
and yeah, and Erky is like, yeah, Kina, these guys are weird.
Just go sell the book when we get back to Waterdeep.
Okay,
That-
I didn't know if it was something we needed to worry about.
Oh,
I
great
didn't know if we talked
master, we
about
are
a-
leaving
a
with this
god
book.
and something.
It'll be
Okay.
valuable to somebody
Sorry.
there.
Onto
Yeah,
all
I think blushing at one of the dragon centerfolds, Keen just again backs through another door.
Now that I think about it,
It's
the
like a
skin on this
CVS
spine
receipt.
kind of
It's
looks
just
like
it just rolls out.
Okay,
Mostly tail.
It's all
you
tail,
go
yeah.
forward, and you find yourself in an area where stairs that are damp and crumbling descend sharply below you.
Keen, wait up. My God has protected me, therefore I shall protect all y'all. Let the
I
great
do-
wizard venture forth first.
we
And I
need to
assume you
be
have
aware.
light on your spear again.
If I don't, I'm
I would-
assuming it's
I
there
would
because
make sure,
everyone's just
yeah.
been putting it there.
Okay.
Yeah. If
After every combat and everything, I would
if
say.
Mott didn't do it, Erky would do it. I guess you guys kind of tag team doing the light on his spear.
Now that'd be something to watch.
yeah, two guys tag teaming.
Heard about this bardic tale called Requiem for a
Rude.
Dream.
Oh, dude, rude.
Okay. Well, Bo, it descends about 20 feet. There's a tunnel that stays about 10 feet wide, and that goes about 40 feet or so. And then there are stairs leading back up to the same level beyond
Can I
that,
check
the
the
end of that
walls
tunnel.
underneath to see if there's like any sort of passageway or button or something?
Sure.
The traps.
Make an
What's a trap?
investigation check.
Well, you can never be too sure.
That's a 9.
Nope. Doesn't seem to be any controls or side passages or hidden doors or anything of that nature.
Seems to be just a tunnel to the opposite side of the big room above us.
All right, that's weird. That's a weird design.
Did we go in that room yet? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yes,
you pass through that room to get into the dragon shrine.
that's how we got to where we are now.
Wait, no, the. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I remember. I have perfect recall of where I've been and where I'm going due to being
You say
a
that a lot
Minotaur.
out loud, but I don't think you do.
No, I do. Photographic memory of where we are. I just don't always remember, but I do know.
Isn't that what photo? Okay, you sure?
Listen, it's like you seen a painting before, but you can't remember all the details. But then you go and look at the painting because it's hanging in your house. You're like, oh yeah, I do remember that detail now that I look at it again. That's what's happening, but in my head.
That's just bad memory.
Post
No, it's an amazing memory. It's just forgetfulness.
Okay, so the hall continues forward for another 20, 30, 40 feet or so, and then it turns south, and it's a long, long, long hall. And far down that hall, there are two doors kind of to the right. There is a door. There's a door here, and then there's a door down here.
I hate that so much.
Technical.
Now, if there's one thing I know about long hallways, is that nothing ever comes barreling down the end of the hallway at all, ever.
We should take our time and make sure that we will not be attacked.
Y'all said that, and
just
Keen
it's-
ran halfway down the hallway already. So.
I just-
And
Oh,
there she
God.
goes.
We're
Can I
marching, just
check-
marching forward.
For traps throughout the hallway.
Just gonna keep up with her.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check, Keen, as you are going, if you want to look for traps.
Dirty
It
20.
seems
I'm on a mission.
Perfect.
Seems perfectly safe.
Perfect.
Seems perfectly safe.
All right.
Well, that's convenient since we're standing here.
It's fair.
Okay.
All right, let's slow down. Let me go. Let me go through this
Should,
door.
should should we have a plan for once we get through the doorway?
Do you
Heal the
remember
thing
what
on the
door
other
to
side.
go?
No, we're not doing the numbers again, Thornoon.
No, I'm
It really
saying, do
broke my
you
brain.
remember what door? Because the last time you said you remember where we're going, but now I don't know if you know which door to go through. Do you remember what door that the goblin said we needed to go
Oh,
through?
yes, I do. I recall perfectly which door is necessary.
Was it door number 5 or door number 11?
The numbers don't make sense.
What do you mean?
There's 2 doors.
I
It's
recall
either 5
perfectly,
or 11.
Ken. What door am I supposed to be going
No,
through?
they're literally neither choice is a choice.
No.
It-
The goblin
it-
gave
it-
us directions. I have labyrinthian recall. I know exactly where I am and where I'm going with his directions. Which door do I go, Ken?
Then which one do you remember?
They just said after the stairs, keep going down the hall. You'll find doors. Just go through those, and so
Just
they
go through
didn't-
those. Apparently, it doesn't matter, and I'm just gonna push it open.
Okay.
He chose door number 11.
That's not how one number works.
Okay,
I mean, it makes
Two
sense.
choices.
Door 1 or
1 and
door
2.
11.
this door that you are at, you go to
I'm
open it. It is
crashing
a
out.
wooden door and it's locked.
Oh,
Does someone want to try the other one before I destroy this one, or are we just going through this one?
Why can't we just
sure. I'll try door.
unlock? Why
I'll
do
try
we
door number 7. Hold
destroy
on.
it?
I'm gonna try to open the door number 7.
It's, you said
Okay.
5 earlier. How'd you
That
get
was a
7
different
now?
door.
You said what? Ah!
Okay.
You really got to keep up with what's going on here.
It doesn't make
They
sense.
as you get there, Thornoon, and you try the door is unlocked and it opens. And it opens onto a rather large chamber that starts off square and then becomes kind of irregular.
Same, bro.
So in this area, you find 4 goblins. You also see that the south, what looks like this chamber here, has been maybe broken away, and beyond it, you begin to see kind of a grove of strange trees that are down there, and these these 4 goblins, they say, "You have come for the outcast."
Yes, that's who we're looking for.
Oh,
Is
did he
this
find
where
bad
he
guys?
is? No,
Oh, should I just go break down the other door then?
no. You should still come here.
Okay.
We want to go to the Grove. Bo, you led us here.
Keep
Yeah.
keep your weapons sheathed. We will take you to the outcast.
Oh,
All right.
oh,
He
I'm
is
ki-
expecting you.
Can I ask him a question before we go anywhere?
That's not good.
Hello?
Oh, okay. So you want to know if you can ask a question?
Yeah.
They look at you expectantly.
So I tried to go in a different door and it was locked. And it looks like that this door right above us is the way in there. I want to go in there and see what's in there.
If the outcast wishes you to go there, he will allow you in there.
I feel like that wasn't a
Have
yes
you gone
or a
in
no.
there?
I mean, kind of crazy that your own boss wouldn't let you go to certain rooms. I mean, you're his trusted peoples, right? I mean, I met a god for the first time today, and he blessed me with the fire immunity. It's quite amazing. What has your god done for you?
What?
And then he remembers that he's a goblin and he has to talk like a goblin. And he says, we serve the outcast.
Yeah. And
we
what has
go
he
where-
different
done?
voice.
We go where the outcast says We should go.
You have
All right,
something
And his
stuck in your
guests,
throat the first time.
and his guests, they if they are his guests, they will abide by his wishes as well.
all right. Well, I'm definitely gonna follow you in a minute. I'm gonna go try the door.
And they're like, please don't go in there.
I'm not going in. I'm just
And
having a peek.
you get to that door, and it is locked as well.
Ah. All right, fine. Let's go.
You know what they say: if something's locked, they're keeping secrets away.
Shut
Yeah.
the mocked.
Clearly. Also, do we want to take a nap real quick? Anyone else use a nap? Or nah, you know what? Never
sorry,
mind.
Thornoon.
I'm
I
fine.
should have said this. Door 47 is locked. We should
Oh,
probably.
now you
47.
know the door numbers?
No, that one doesn't make any sense.
Now he gets it. Now he gets it. We're in the chamber already, and
That was
now
a
you
joke.
get the order.
That was a joke.
Okay.
He takes it serious. That was a joke.
There is a large area down here. Let's go ahead. Twigs and roots are piled on the floor of this sagging chamber. The collapsed southern wall opens to a vast cavern. Luminescent fungus on the rough walls and high roof loom over a twilight grove of sickly briars, bushes, saplings, and other woody plants. Ruined walls and hollow towers protrude from the briars. And then as you look farther beyond that into the grove itself, pale, spindly briars press close, casting twisted shadows on the earth floor in the violet light. So there is some kind of spooky, weird light going on down
Hold on.
here.
Did we go outside? Thought we were underground.
We are, but
As about the time you guys got here, where it transitioned. Whoops, I'm sorry. Where it transitioned from the workstone room to the more natural cavern. You could see that the ceiling begins to rise up and get higher and higher. And by the time you guys get about down here, the ceiling is so high that Bo, the light from your spear cannot reach the ceiling anymore. So you're still underground and inside, but it's an enormous cavern that you're in.
Oh right, I forgot. Guys, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the mushrooms we found before that were like glowing and stuff, those are related to the Underdark. I don't know if I told you guys. So we're probably actually in the Underdark now that I'm thinking about it.
would deep underground. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
No, you guys better hope we're not in the Underdark.
Does
Why can my god not
the
get
light affect the plants in any way? The light from his spear?
Nope.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't an adverse effect or something.
Okay. You as you guys are walking down here, you're being kind of led by these four goblins, and as they go, you can begin to see like you're passing the edges of like walls of collapsed towers or collapsed um, maybe keep walls or something like that. And then they come over to this area here, and they sort of stand aside. They take up positions here and here and then here and then this one over here, and they point into this gap here, and they say, the outcast is beyond. He will speak to you.
All right.
Do
I know a trap when I see one. I'm gonna walk around.
do you fear the outcast? You work for him?
We serve him.
Do you want to?
We serve him.
That's not an answer to the question I asked.
I'm just gonna pat him out on the back and say, "That's all the answer you should know."
No, that I huh?
Come on, let's go through door 101.
Okay. You finally feel like you're getting to the back of this area.
Bot's doing breathing exercises.
And as you do, you see several figures. And you're in a walled clearing among the briars. These walls are about 20 feet high, which is less than half the height of the cavern ceiling. Several varieties of plants grow around the perimeter of the clearing, including a few suspicious-looking saplings, but their importance pales before that which stands in the courtyard's center. Beneath the fungal light grows an evil tree. Its blackened, twisted limbs reach upward like a skeletal hand clawing its way out of the earth. Before it stands a few twig blights, a heavily armored young human male with a shield and sword, a blonde young human woman in a robe fit for a noble, and a middle-aged bearded human male wearing a hooded brown robe and armed with a staff and sickle. The younger humans have black eyes and gray skin with the texture of bark. And older the older man looks and says, "Behold, I am Belloc. Who comes before me today?"
I'll kind of walk forward. Thornu and Hagar.
No relation to
Unknown.
Sammy.
Unknown. Do you seek the truth?
No. I have a feeling that I seek those that are right there. And I'm going to point towards the group of humans there. What have you done to them?
Oh, it is not what I have done. They have come from their own volition. They have come at the call of the Gothias tree, and they now serve the tree.
Wait, hold on, Thornoon. One of those peoples ain't talking. The tree's talking to you.
No. What?
Who's talking?
Bellic.
Bellic.
And the
Ah.
older man turns and looks at you, Bo, and says, "Who comes before me?"
I am the great chosen of. Oh my God, God! I don't think I ever got my God's name. I don't know.
Praying to Eddie.
Chosen of the gods, do you seek the truth?
There's only one. Hold on 1 second before I answer you.
I
Thornoon, are we killing this guy?
I don't know yet.
All right. Talk to him when you ask me again later.
He already talked to me.
I sense, Thornoon, and servant of the gods, that you are not alone. Who else comes before me?
We come bearing your mother.
All right. I'm going to look back and point towards Erky. Now's the time to speak up.
Where am I? I'm here somewhere, I think.
You're in the middle of the
here I
Standing in the
goblin.
am.
middle of
There
everyone.
we go. And Erky comes forward and says, I'm Erky Timbers. I'm here with these fine people? He says, do you seek the truth?
Don't answer him, you idiot.
And Erky kind of looks over at Bo, and then he looks over at Thornoon, kind of just to see whether Thornoon shakes his head.
Yeah, Thorny just shakes his head.
I come seeking what they seek. And then he just sort of falls silent. There are
DM.
more of you, I know. Please come forward. Tell me, who comes before Balak?
Keen will step forward right next to Thornoon.
And you had to say your name.
When
I
Belloc
think she's going to wait because she has a staff and sickle the same way. So
When
I think
Belloc-
I just want him to lay eyes on her as like a young fellow druid.
Yes, and when Belloc sees you, he breaks into a smile. He says, a fellow servant of nature. You have come. Have you come seeking the truth, young one?
And glancing over, I think between the trio, I just point towards the two humans and say, "I come seeking them."
Oh, very good, very good. This is good. This is good. Yes, yes. And is there more of you?
Nope,
Please.
we are all.
Before I walk out, DM, he mentioned the name of the tree. Do I know of that type of tree? Because I felt that like evil aura.
Make me a history check.
History.
Actually, no, he
Or
didn't
nature.
say. He didn't say the name of the tree. I don't think.
Yes, he did.
He did.
He called
Oh,
it
he
the
did.
Cathias tree.
That's yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay,
in my
okay,
notebook.
That's why. Okay, thank you.
okay.
That's why I wanted to ask because
Okay,
since
so
he
yes,
said what the tree was, I want to
make
be like,
a history check. Make a
Okay.
history check.
let's see dice. No. Oh, that's cheated. Oh, that's cheat. I see a 20 on my screen, but it's only taking it as a 14. That's a 16 total. D&D Beyond.
Bias tree. It there's something about it, but you can't put your finger on what it is.
It's just
It's
that
like
old.
it's like you may have heard it in passing at some point before, but you don't really know many details. And he says, my servant, are there any more of them? And then a couple of goblins say,
There's
yeah,
no one else here.
yeah, there's a dwarf.
No, that's just a goblin. He looks a little weird though.
He's trying to talk like a goblin, but he has a dwarven
No, it's just
accent.
a goblin.
You got some weird goblins working for you. I seen 5 of them, and they were not agreeing with each other. Seems like you got a little bit of infighting in your house. You should really sort your house out
Mott.
before you come see what other people are seeking.
Mott, he doesn't believe you.
I think the tree's scary.
It's a tree
Mott.
underground. Of course it's scary.
You are scared? You are scared of the Gothias tree? You should not be. Come forward, please.
Can I ask you a question? I'll tell you my name if I can ask you a question.
Of course you may.
All right. I'll come to you if those two come to them.
Oh, my friends here.
I'm not confident that was a question.
They are happy where they are.
I don't don't like that
Insight.
you're saying that though.
Yeah, and say is there like an insight or
Okay,
perception?
that's-
Something on.
You can certainly make an insight.
Okay.
21, nat 20.
I think all of us are just like, no, thank you.
I just straight up don't believe him.
24, yeah.
Wow,
Unless he wants to
24.
persuade me.
We roll well when it matters. Never mind.
Yeah.
I think
We
Keen's
already
too
don't.
angry at
Yeah.
someone who's like.
Yeah, wait, can he try to persuade me?
Well, let me answer the other two first. Bo and Mott, he seems very sincerely believe that these two are happy where they are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
He
didn't
is not
clarify.
trying. He is
I
not
wanted
trying.
to
Okay,
be.
that's
I
fair.
wanted to check an insight on them to like read their body language, see if they feel like they're being held captive or if they want to be here.
Oh,
Mine
Like he
is-
said, they
oh,
wanted
oh.
to be here, and I
Yeah.
wanted to see from the looks of them if they wanted
judge
to or
them.
not.
Mine was for the guy. So
Okay,
just-
so Mott, that's what you pick up. Bo, they seem perfectly content.
Oh well, job done. They love it here, guys. I don't know what we're doing.
Mm,
And can you can't
Fuming. This
pick up
is
anything one way or the
this
other.
is not a protection of nature. So I feel like this is a bastardization of it. So
What? Do you say that out loud,
no,
Keen? Okay.
she thinks that she's just a teenager.
Okay.
Creepy old man.
Just minoring in druid.
and young lady, oh, what is your name? Oh, I am Belloc. They call me the outcast because my circle expelled me. The fools. And why would they expel me? Because I dared to expand nature's reach in ways that they could not grasp. And I have
Forenoon, 5
found
coppers on necromancy.
what I sought here in the Gothias tree. Come, join me, learn the secrets that it has to offer.
And I think at this, it's just like a. I'm keen because I can see through your bullshit, old man.
Ah!
This is not natural, and I would like to cast detect magic and see if I can see what has been cast or what this tree is giving off to these people.
Okay. What is your range on that? It's 30 feet.
30 feet, so
So you
Trees-
want to be close enough to cast it on the tree or on the three.
yeah, I can. I'll
folks here?
take a few steps forward, not too much,
Okay.
but enough to get in range, and yeah, cast it on the because you said that they're like in the tree or like
No. They're standing at the base of the tree,
Okay,
but just behind
so
them.
yes. I want to know what magic has been cast here,
Okay.
or not cast, but the magic of this tree and this place on them. 'Cause
Being within
Okay.
30
seem
feet
content.
of Bo, you see muscly, ripply magic from him being a great wizard.
Okay. So you have a few auras. There is there's an aura around the druid staff. There is an aura around the human man's weapon. And then there is an aura that surrounds the tree, and you can even see, or you can even sense that aura penetrate deep under the ground, and it emanates from the tree. And that tree is just almost pulsing with necromantic magic.
Hmm.
The auras around the weapon and the weapons are enchantment magic. So you would guess magicked weapons.
Do you say any of this out loud?
I am going to. Am I close enough to you? I'm going to toss you 5 copper.
Oh,
Because
perfect. Now
you
I don't
said-
have to pay him out of my own pockets. And I'll toss it over to Thornoon. You win, buddy.
Yeah.
And the Bellic just sort of smiles as you cast your detect magic, and he speaks unbidden, and he says, "Behold, the Gothias tree. It is beautiful, no? It lives, though it looks dead. In an age long past, on this very spot, someone staked a vampire to destroy it. A blessing was pronounced, and the stake took root, and that stake grew into the Gothias tree, reverberating with primal power for those who can tap it. What power, you ask? Why, the power to undo the corruption that the humanoids have brought to the surface world. My circle were too blind to see how the greed of the elves, the dwarves, the humans, the halflings, the orcs, the goblins, and all the other humanoids are destroying the world nature has wrought. And this beautiful tree, along with its precious children, and the supplicants who serve it now and will serve its progeny in the generations and centuries to come, will be the means by which nature can reclaim the world from those who would destroy it. I, Belloc, I alone have the clarity of vision to see what must be done. I alone have the courage to take action against the greed and corruption of all the humanoid species. Yes, Mr. Dwarf.
But you said the corruption of all humanoids, but aren't you a humanoid? Wouldn't you need to also, as you said, perish for there to be a cleansing?
Right. And
I
then
have seen the
wouldn't
light.
you then bringing those dead people back to life undo the work you're looking to do?
Yeah, it feels like a roundabout contradiction.
I just feel like your plan wasn't thought out very well.
Yeah, I'm very confused. I'm really confused that Bo and I are like really agreeing on this, but like, I'm just
If there's one thing I
I'm
get,
trying
man,
to
it's nature.
follow. Like, I understand, like, yeah, I mean, obviously people have destroyed nature and all, but like, really?
Yes, your people, the dwarves,
Well,
they they
Who they
have
bothering digging
tunneled
holes?
into the mountains, and they have raped the very gemstones and the ores out of the heart of the mountains,
And what was the mountain doing with those?
as nature intended it to do, harboring and holding them there for
Like a dragon,
eternity.
just hoarding for no reason?
aren't living things part of nature?
Living things, the creatures, the
All right. All
plants.
right. So,
They are living in harmony with nature. Even the elves, they claim to be the stewards of nature, but no, they want to twist and bend nature to their will, their vision. That should not be. They should live in harmony with nature.
like druids.
They should serve nature.
Oh, okay.
They
Subjugation.
should be
All right.
part of
Well,
nature.
so the only service happening here is going to be you bowing down to me and my great wizardly might that you may not stand before me as worthy.
Hey, Bellic, he doesn't look like a wizard, does he?
I want to.
I see that. And he looks at Keen. He says, I see that your companions are lost. Please tell me that you understand. Come, join me. We will let their remains fertilize the soil and feed the progeny of the Gothias tree. You can become a supplicant like these and serve the Gothias tree and the will of nature.
So Keen starts to walk over to Bo. Let me talk to my friends. Bo, you should really you should listen. The damage that we've done to this world, and placing a hand on Bo's arm, casting enlarge, saying is nothing like the damage we're about to do now.
Oh yeah! And as she casts that, I'm going to rage.
Okay.
I was. Oh, dang it.
All right. So then we are going to have ourselves a fun little combat, and we're just going to go out here. I need to.
With seeing her move over to Bo, can I, in that moment, cast something as well? Or no?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Okay. I am going to cast Emboldening Bond on. There it goes. I'm going to cast that on. Keen and Bo, which, as long as you are within 30 feet of me, you will gain a d4 to your attack, ability checks, and saving.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you guys can go ahead and roll your initiative.
Not a poor initiative. Not a poor initiative.
17.
It was on 15. 7.
21.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. At least
All I have to
we're
do is be
spread out.
sassy. The dice wanted me to be sassy.
Okay. Well, then we're going to have ourselves a combat. And Keen,
Oh, that was what I was afraid of.
you get to start us off. And we will see where we go from there. So, Keen, you start. Thornoon, you're next.
All right. I would like to cast sleep on Belloc.
Sleep on Belloc.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then
So it's a wisdom 11.
Wisdom 11, and go ahead and roll the hit points. The number of hit points you.
It's not damage. He becomes
I know it's
okay.
but it
Roll. Let me
it
see.
still works as the number of hit points you can put to sleep, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's actually a
It's-
save. I think,
It's
well,
each-
unless it's changed.
No, this one is so it's changed. So it's each creature in your choice of a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn. At which point it must repeat the save. So it is no
Jigglypuff.
longer based on
It's not the HP.
So it's no longer useless. I mean, what?
Okay, so
It's
can
not
you
useless.
point to where do you want it like in between all three of these, or are you
Yes.
just trying?
Yes.
Okay,
In between all three, I would like to.
all three humanoids. Okay.
Yep, all three humanoids because they're all within 5 feet of each other. So I can get them all to sleep and they can all roll wisdom. But my sights are squarely on Belloc. But
Okay.
yes, I will cast sleep.
Belloc wisdom save. Okay. That's probably going to be a save. Then we will do this guy. That's probably going to be a save. Then we'll do her. And what is your DC?
11.
Okay. Bellic got a 22. The young man got a 21. And the young lady got a 12. So they all passed, unfortunately. So,
Boo.
yes. So on failure, do they have any effect?
Nope,
Okay.
it just didn't work.
Okay. All right. And Bellic looks at you and says, "Well, that was the wrong choice, young lady. You will now perish with the rest of your friends."
Bonus action, shillelagh.
Okay. All right. Thornoon, you are up. Next character up will be Erky, followed by Bo.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to Misty Step and get behind Bo, and I'm going to use Refreshing Step. So, Bo, you get 6 points of um, bonus HP, temp HP.
Temp HP.
And then as my action, I'm just going to pull out one of the scrolls and just use Scorching Ray on Bellic.
Hey, are we trying to
Scorching
keep them
ray.
humans alive?
I
I think
would,
so.
yeah. Since we
Uh,
were told to save them,
yeah.
at least the daughter.
Bo, I'm putting a little marker on you to remind us all that you are at -2 for strength because of the effect of that
It's on my character
shadow.
sheet.
Yeah, but that's just so I remember. Okay, so Scorching Ray.
There are
Is that
3 attacks, but I'm just going to use. Do I get my proficiency and all that for these scrolls?
let's see, spell scroll. I think it's usually a DC 15 for a scroll.
Well, it's an attack roll.
Oh, okay, then yeah, it would be your magic attack bonus. Wait,
Okay.
Scroll, spell scroll. Let me just double check. And then level of the spell determines an attack bonus. Oh, okay. So what level is Scorching Ray?
I think second level.
Second level, so it's a +5 attack bonus.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll manual d20.
D20.
First one's an 8.
Okay, that
Second
will
one.
miss.
Second one is a 22.
That will hit.
And third one is a 24.
That will hit as well. So 2 hits.
So he takes in total. Oh wait, was it D4 or D6? Oh, it's D6. Sorry, hold on. He takes 15 points of fire damage.
15 points of fire damage. Okay. He appears to take all of that, and he is in fact bloodied from that attack.
And then I'm
Okay.
going to move back 5, 10. I'm going to end my turn right here.
Okay. Next come the goblins. And they say treachery, and they run over, and one of Verdib is going to try to attack Mott.
I knew we should have killed them immediately.
He's big.
And he hits an armor class 7.
Does not.
And then Cruss comes over to Erky, and
How'd we
he
forget about
tries to hit Erky with a scimitar. 9, that's gonna miss. Zrokub runs over to Keen and tries to attack her, and that's an AC 12. And then Darius also runs over and attacks Mott, and that is an AC 22. So 22
Yeah.
will hit. Okay, 5 points of slashing damage. Okay, and then you hear a rustling from some of these bushes around, and you can see that creatures begin to step out of these bushes. And these creatures look like those little twig monsters that you saw up above. And they will begin converging
Oh god.
upon you.
I thought
And
11, 12, and 13 was a mistake.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I just.
Oh no!
No.
Oh.
Oh no!
God.
Okay, so
I was
there.
hoping it was a continuation of like other ones we killed on the floor. Like, did
No.
we kill that Bertie?
So they begin to step out of here, and then there's some over here that begin to step out, and then there's some back behind you over here that begin to step out, but
Burn down the tree.
they're not gonna be able to be effective just yet. In fact, this one that is 4, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah, that's there. And then there's that one, and there's that one. Oh, and I think
I love how
there's
the
a couple of
initiative
more.
is literally twig blights us.
Yeah.
It's 12 of them, I think, in the initiative.
Yep.
There's
Okay.
13.
I mean, there's 13 bites, so
Yeah,
Okay.
13,
So then Blight
Oh god.
3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then Blight 1, Blight 2, zip, Blight 5 is just down
This is
here
a
somewhere.
lot.
Yeah, it's a
and
lot.
there's just
It's,
one that's named Twiggy.
yes. Yeah, and guess which one that one was? Oh, okay, that one gets close enough to attack Erky, and he tries to claw at Erky with a 14, and I think that's going to is that gonna hit? Oh yeah, that'll hit Erky. So he gets he deals 4 damage. So Erky is bloodied. All right. Then yeah, we'll just take a look and see 8 here. He will move down. Can't really get at anybody. 6 will move down here. Blight 13 will come up kind of take a defensive position here. Blight 7 will come over, try to attack. Try to attack Bo. 7.
Does
That'll
not
miss.
hit.
Yep. And then let's see. This guy comes over here. And then this guy comes down here. And I think those guys all moved previously, so they don't get to do anything else. And then these guys just come forward a little bit. So they'll come up here. Come on, you. They'll come up
I didn't even
here,
scroll
and this
out
guy
that
will come
far.
over
Oh my
here.
god.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's what I was.
All
Yeah, I
right.
started zooming out because he was counting a lot, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
And then you just see more of the map and more.
Then
I mean, clearly
Belloc.
Twiggy was the firstborn, and they ran out of names.
Yeah.
Actually, Twiggy was the one that crawled down the vines
I
from
thought we
up
killed
above.
that guy.
No, he got away.
Yeah, one of them did. One of them ran away.
He will. Since you all have done him a favor, and several of you are
Clearly.
nicely clumped together,
He says those magic words.
he is
There.
going to target a. Yeah, he'll have to get one of his own guys, but that's okay. He doesn't really
Technically,
care.
also, isn't Bo large right now?
Yeah. So he will target this area here. I think it's a 20 by 20 square still, and he does entangle.
Okay.
All right. Let me make sure that area of effect is still the same. Yep, 20-foot square. All right, so everybody needs to make a DC 12 strength, is it? DC 12 strength check.
Strength. Okay. Both of you will also get to add a D4 to that as well.
Yep, I'll need it. All right, let's roll a 4.
All right. Let's hope a strength saving
Okay.
throw.
So
Oof.
that
All right, so mine was a 12 plus
Come
you
on!
said D4.
hold on, I rolled a 4, but it didn't
Change
show
it.
up.
Please.
13.
Okay. So, Bo, you are able to, pull your boots out of the vines. They don't grasp you. Mott.
I failed. I got a 5.
Yeah. Mott, you are entangled. And what was your extra roll, your extra D4, Keen?
I don't get the D4. Oh, Keen. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what Keen? Because
At 3.
it was a 3, so a total of 13?
13.
Okay, so you are able to snap out of it. And then, so that means that we're just going to say you, Mott, are entangled. Vines wrap around your feet, and now you can't move.
Oh, did the
So
goblin and the blight save?
no. The blight is immune,
Boo.
and the goblins, they failed as well.
Can I
Alright.
have overlays? I need to test something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you locked him.
Well, because
I don't know if
people
I draw it, is it just gonna appear Never mind.
Oh no,
I drew
you
the
can.
entangle.
Yeah, yeah, you
Kyle, you're
can
a whole
draw.
square short.
No, I'm not. 4x4. Oh, that's
Yeah,
four
you're
by
doing
three.
3x4.
No, you're right. You're right. That checks
Try
out.
drawing something, Chris, because other people seem to be able to draw.
Yeah, I can. I'm sure I can draw, but I need to measure a cone. What's happening over there?
No, no.
Thought we were testing drawing, all right?
Okay, all right. Let's see. Settings. Players. Players. Ah, there we go. Now try it, Chris. Players should be able to
Okay.
place and move overlays.
Cool. Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All right.
Nice.
That was Bellic. And then Bellic, after he does that, he starts to run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, you
Oh,
puss.
it's because I put a cone over him.
And well, that's after he casts his spell, he runs.
So meta.
And then the next thing that happens is that there is a large disturbance from the tree, and emerging out of the high limbs of the tree, there is um, a giant frog. Oh, I'm sorry, he's not hidden. A giant
Oh,
frog.
he just transmogrified and teleported.
Yeah, I thought he was just like, I'm a frogman now.
He leaps out of the tree,
Oh, God.
and then what is his speed? Speed is
I'm sure his
oh,
tongue's got
only
the reach for whatever you're trying, Ken.
40-foot reach.
on, only 30 feet. So and then let's see, what can he do? Nope, he only has a 5 foot. He only has a 5 foot reach, so
What?
he can't get into that area without perhaps going yourself. All right. Then the young lady that has the bark skin appearance, she steps forward, and uh, she takes a look at you all, and she will cast a spell. And this spell is okay. She steps up here, and then she will do a 15-foot cone. So that will get Bo, Keen, and Mott, and the three of you need to do a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, please.
On. Eight.
13.
Let me roll my. I still have the emboldening
Yeah,
fog, right? Okay.
you guys would get that for an hour.
Okay, so hopefully I get a 3 or 4 here. All right, 14.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Mott,
I helped you guys,
are
and he's dying in a corner.
I
Mott. You
help
are
me.
pinned to the ground from the vines. You are
Mhm.
now also blinded from her color spray spell.
Dang it!
And both of you hit a 13. The others hit a 13. 13 was exactly what you needed, so you succeed. You are not blinded. And then she says, "You will pay for attacking the outcast." And she seems very angry at all of you. Then Erky says, "Uh-oh, this doesn't look good." And so
Aren't you glad you came?
he will cast uh, Sanctuary on himself. And so then he's just going to try to keep people from attacking him basically until they find other targets. Bo, you are up. And after
Okay.
Bo, Mott, you'll be up shortly.
All right. So I think the smartest move here is going to be I'm gonna go when within the square that is entangled, right? Do I need to do anything when I move through it?
I think once you make the save, I think you're good, but let me just double check if
I don't think it imposes difficult terrain.
but the ground is difficult terrain, but you don't have to make additional saves. So it's you have to expend 10 feet of movement to move 5 feet
Gotcha. All
while
right.
you're in that square.
So I am going to move 10, 20, place myself here, and I am going to take the opportunity attack from the blight.
Oh, Blight 7? Okay.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
don't want to, feel free.
No, he attacks you in AC 21. That'll
That'll
be
hit.
4 points of slashing. If
So
you
2.
are raging, it'll be reduced to 2.
Okay. All right. So I got that. And now try to decide because this dude's going to keep running. I think we need to stop him. So I'm just going to draw 2 hand axes and just throw them both at the Balak's back of Balak's head.
Okay. And what is the range on those?
60, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, 20, 60.
Okay, so they'll be at disadvantage because you're at long range.
Okay, so I have 10 more feet of movement then. So hold on, let me see where I'm at then. So I'm at 40. So with 10 to get out of there, do I need to expend 10?
Yeah.
Does it matter that you're large?
No, because my movement distance is still the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird thing with
So it's like you're
the
running
movement. It
twice
doesn't.
as fast in
Heavier?
one.
Yeah.
yeah. Your weight is actually 8 times,
8
I think it
times.
says.
Yeah, something like that. So
Although then yeah, so if I just move the 1, I would still be at disadvantage. So screw it. I'm just gonna do it anyway.
sure,
However,
that's fine.
I'm gonna attack recklessly, so I get advantage anyway.
Okay,
So that's
so
normal.
that'll
Flat.
cancel. Yeah, it'll just be normal attacks.
And
flat attack.
then
You also have your D4.
right. And that's saving throws.
And
Oh, my
attack.
weapons have grown to match the size. So
Well, yeah, they'll do extra damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, they'll do
Yeah,
He
so I'm going to
is gonna
throw
die.
2 hand axes at him.
Sure.
Yeah, but you would add a d4 to your attack rolls,
Right.
Yeah.
and then a d4 to the damage.
So this is the first throw was a 19, and since
Okay.
it's recklessly 18, so that's 19.
What? Okay. No. You're offsetting the disadvantage.
flat.
So it's a flat 19 and a flat 18.
Oh, right,
Plus
right.
your D4 if
Yeah,
you
that's fine.
want to use.
I guess
your
the D4s
D4.
don't matter then because it's not going to get a nat
Okay.
20. So whatever.
Then
He hasn't said
you're
it has hit yet. I'm just saying.
then both of those hit.
Okay.
So you want to
Perfect. So the hand axe
roll
normally does
damage.
1d6 plus 5.
So it'll do
So-
1d6 plus 5 plus
So
1d4.
one of them's 10.
One of them's 10
Plus a d4.
Correct.
plus a d4.
Plus a d4, which is another 4. So that's 14 with the first hand axe.
Okay. And then the second hand axe.
Will be another 10
Let's go. Come on, another 4.
with a 2. So that's 12 damage with the second hand axe. And
So-
as they're flying through the air, I'm just going to scream, Wizardly True Strike! And do an additional d6.
So it's 14 plus 12. That's 26.
Yeah,
Plus
My
what's your
d6
strength?
here, which is a 4. So that's 30.
26, 30. Okay. How does it look when you drop
Good.
this guy?
It's just, nope. Throw, and it's going to fly through the air and embed in one shoulder. Like, adjust that a little bit. Throw the second one, flies through the air, just lands in the middle of his head, and I just yell, True Strike, and his head explodes.
Okay. Well, he falls down
Just missed.
dead. He falls down dead, and it doesn't seem to have an effect on any of the other creatures when he dies.
Not even the human.
Listen, it was either him or the tree. I was going for one of them.
However, what it does affect, Mott, all the entangle goes away because the
okay,
caster
sure.
of the entangle is down. So,
Let's go.
and which also means for the rest of you that area is no longer difficult terrain.
Let's go.
And for these guys, the goblins are out of that as well. And
So blunt.
Sir Bradford. And Sir Bradford says, You villain! You killed the outcast! I shall destroy you! And he runs up towards Bo, and he is going to attack you. And
No, thank you.
It's gotta be the tree.
and he
It was 50-50, Kyle. I was either going to go for the guy or the tree.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So, I mean,
he hits an armor class 23
Yeah, that'll hit.
and deals 8 points of damage.
What type of damage?
It is slashing damage.
That's-
It is a magical longsword. So I
Oh.
don't know if. So
my
it's
defenses are bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Nothing about magical.
okay.
Wait,
So it's magical.
Wait,
Slashing
magical slashing is still slashing.
Mhm.
You
Okay,
still have
so it's 4.
half damage.
Yep.
the benefit of a barbarian.
And yeah, and then Mott, you are up, and after Mott, we will.
I
see what they-
myself on the initiative tracker up there. Being blind, I am going to. The entire room is like rock, right?
I'm sorry. The entire room is like what?
Like we're in a rocky cavern. Like everything
Yeah.
we're on is rock and dirt and stone.
Eh,
and
dirt, rocky soil. Yeah, and there's bits of the
Earthen
crumbled
material.
wall. Yeah,
Okay.
bits of the crumbled wall.
Bonus action, tremor sense. So I don't care that I'm blind.
Very
I get
nice.
60 feet as long as anything is touching natural or work stone surfaces.
Yep.
I can sense them.
Yep. So
I don't
you
care
know
if
exactly
people
where
hate
those goblins are in front of you.
do I want to go after them? I don't think so. The bigger thing that I want to go after is, and this might be bad, I am going to cast Guiding Bolt on the lady.
Guiding bolt on the lady. Okay.
Yes. Let's.
What is that? An attack roll or is that?
God dang it! 10 to hit.
10 to hit.
Does
That'll
not,
miss.
probably. I was thumping so bad.
Anything
It just
else?
flies and misses.
Oh, you will get a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Oh, I thought I had to use. Wait, for.
For
Oh, for color
blinded.
spray. Oh, gotcha.
Color spray.
I was still thinking of the strength save. Okay, so that would be the end
Let
of
me
my
just
turn.
make
I'm not
sure
moving really
that's
anywhere.
the.
Um,
Oh, no.
would I get a save?
Let me just double check. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah,
so.
blinded condition until the end of your next turn. So at the end of your turn, the blindness goes away.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, see, that's different than how I thought it was. All right, that's fine.
Oh, okay. No. It's the end of her next turn. So you're
Yeah,
still
okay,
blinded
that's
until
what
the
I
end of
thought.
her turn. Okay.
Okay, fair.
End
All
of
right.
the.
Yeah, that's gonna end my turn. I did nothing. I thought I had a
Okay.
whole plan.
All right. We went a little bit past the midpoint, but everybody, we're going to go ahead and take our break now. We're going to come back and continue this combat. We will. Let's go ahead and be back at 9:20 if we can. It'll be a little bit shorter for our break, but then we'll talk a little bit about our charity that we're supporting and the upcoming events. All right. See you in a few. All right, welcome back, everybody, to the second half of our stream. Once again, I am DM Ken, and before we jump back into our game, I want to talk a little bit about the charity that we are supporting. If you look down at the bottom of your screen on Twitch towards the right-hand corner, you'll see a little QR code, and that will take you to all of our links. And just below that, you'll see a button that allows you to donate to our charity. And that charity is Child's Play. And Child's Play is what they do is they gamify recovery for children who are in the hospital. And they work with a couple of Orlando area local hospitals, but they also work with hospitals all across the country. So we support them because they are local and because several members of our AoT community have really been able to benefit from them when they have had uh, children that are in their own family or relatives that have had to be in the hospital. And anything that you donate to Child's Play goes fully and directly to them. We don't take any piece of that. Twitch doesn't take any piece of that. It all goes to Child's Play. So please feel free to donate if you are able to do so. Now, because of the fact that we are so invested with AOT in trying to raise money for the charities that we support, it leaves very little left over for our organization. So in January of 2025, we launched our own Patreon. And we call our patrons the Brusaders. And so it kind of fits with our whole theme of being in craft breweries and drinking local while we play local. So you can go to those links that I mentioned before in the QR code and find out all about the Patreon as well as a number of other things. And Garrett is modeling for us the really cool lanyard that you get for becoming a patron. You get little pins for the different events that you attend, and you get some swag depending on how long you have been uh, a patron. And there are a number of other benefits as well. You get discounts on tickets to events, and our Grand Brusaders, they get an actually 3D printed beer stein that has their name engraved on it or whatever name they want. Also, another benefit, as you can see, we now are down a player. You have an opportunity to be, to come on a stream with us, and so you can play on a stream with some of your favorite DMs or some new DMs that you haven't met before on our Twitch. So go ahead and check that out, and all of that is available for you down in the links. Another thing you will find on there is our upcoming events, and we have another upcoming event towards the end of August in Mount Dora at Eden Abbey. And then we have a couple of events in September. We will be at Ivanhoe Park Lager House
On the
in
7th.
Orlando on the 7th of September. And then at the end of September, is that Conduit? That
27th will be at Best of British Pub
Best of British Pub. Okay.
at their new
I think
location up in Claremont.
in Claremont. Okay. Okay. So we are going to be up there. And then do we have, Kyle, do we have a sip and
We
paint
have a
on the
paint and
books?
sip
Paint
this
and sip.
Saturday, the 16th.
Okay.
Still tickets available for that. It's 2 p.m. at 12 Talons. So your ticket to that includes your first beer or drink of your choice, as
Mhm.
well as the mini you're painting, the paints you're painting with, your seat at the table, sit down, drink some beer, paint a mini, have some fun.
And
It
the
is
nice thing about,
semi-guided. Yeah.
yes, semi-guided, so you'll have somebody that kind of is suggesting one way that you can paint the mini and sort of how you would apply the paints there. So it's a cool little educational thing. But please check out our website, look at all of our upcoming events. Anything else we want to talk about before we dive back in? All right. Well, before we left for our break, we were at the bottom of the round. There's a big old fight. They have taken down the apparent leader, the outcast himself that they have been looking for. However, that has not stopped all of the lackeys from continuing to fight. So, Keen, back at the top of the round, you are up.
Yep. All right. So I am going to. Where did it go?
And Thornoon, you'll be next.
I'm looking for my Land's Aid. Here we go. All right. So as a magic action, I will expend a use of Wild Shape, and I can select a 10-foot radius sphere centered on any point. So where do I get the most of my blights? The frog, the goblins. Let's see. I think in between. If I center it like right between Bow and Blight 13, I think I get the most.
You want to avoid Urky?
Nope. I don't need to. I don't need to avoid anybody because there are benefits here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
You want to do something like this?
let's go. Let's get Sir Bradford in there. So let's go down a notch under Mott. Yeah, let's get that right there. So everyone within the sphere, minus Bow, needs to make a DC 11 con saving throw.
And Mott.
Yeah, you guys won't because I also have
I would
heal.
just specify because you said me, but you didn't
Yeah.
say him. So I just wanted to make
No.
sure.
No, so friendly creatures will get 2d6 HP.
Mhm.
So
And it's a DC 11 what save?
con.
Okay, that's one failure.
And then we just get those automatically.
You will,
Okay,
well,
that's
it's only one. So which one of you is more hurt? Because it says one creature of your choice can get
Okay.
can regain HP.
I have not. I've only. I'm fine.
I'm ouchied.
You're ouchied. Okay, so then Mott, you can get 2d6 HP.
I'm not that ouch. Okay.
That'll be, you get 6. Why does it not just give me? All right, so you get 8 back.
Let's go.
Where's that
Love
guy? Oops.
And then is Blight 12 included in this? It looks like he's like half in, half out.
He's like half
Yeah,
in.
yeah, he would be included. Blade 12. That's a failure. Okay. Go ahead and tell me what happens to the people that fail and the
Yep.
people that
Everyone,
save.
so let me roll my damage here because everybody will end up taking damage. So that is 11 damage for all failures, so 5 for all successes. And that's
Oh, does that
necrotic.
D4 count from Kyle?
Oh, yes. So
It would be.
plus
It's
1.
all
Oh no,
attacks.
it's not. It's not
saving
damage. It's just
throws,
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's not
attacks,
damage.
Oh, okay.
attacks, abilities, and saving throws, not damage. But yeah, this is just a spell. So
Okay, so 11, you say?
yes, 11 to all failures, 5 to anyone who's passed.
Okay. All right, so the giant frog is going to be. Okay. How do I? Ah, that's how I grab him. Giant frog is going to be that this guy you're just going to go ahead and kill Verdib outright. How does it look when he dies from that?
Yeah, so since this is Land's 8, I think whatever was left of that entangle, I pull into my own power and have it shoot back up into anyone who's nearby. So getting stuck with thorns and then dragged back down to the ground.
Okay. All right. So Blight 12 and Verdib both just die from that. It kind of looks like they just kind of all of the moisture in them just gets sucked out, so they kind of become husks and they fall to the ground.
Yeah, I feel like whatever the magic looks like around that tree, like Keen's is the opposite. So
Okay.
they were just returning to from whence they came.
Okay. All right, and the frog lets out an awful croak as it is as it's basically uh, taken out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of him. All right, come on, get rid of him, and we'll get rid of him. Okay. Anything else, Keen?
I think that's it.
Okay, Thornoon, you are up. And
Okay.
then next character up will be Urki, followed by Bo.
I am gonna move 5 feet here, and then I am going to yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step down right here. And Bow, I'm gonna use Refreshing Step. You get 10 temp HP,
Wow.
and then I am going to. Do I want to move here? Yeah, so I'm gonna move down so Charwin can take an opportunity.
Okay. Let's see. She will do that. What does she have for a weapon? She may or may not do that because she may not have a weapon. Oh yeah, she does. She has a dagger. So she'll just AC 17, does that hit?
Yep, that hits.
4 points of piercing damage from a dagger.
Okay. As a reaction, I'm gonna flicker off and then cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, it's your turn, so you can't use reactions on your turn.
Oh, that's true. Okay, never mind. So I'm just gonna move
But you
down
can
here.
flicker off. That's
I'm
just a
gonna
free
flicker off
action.
anyway. Heck you. And then I'm gonna use my breath weapon. So everybody in this cone needs to make a Dex saving throw? Dex saving throw of 12.
Dex saving throw of 12. So Crust is in there. Dex save of 12. It passes. Go ahead and roll the damage so I can do this creature
It's
by creature.
7 if you fail, 3 if you succeed.
3. Okay. All right. So then Blight 11. Dex. That's a pass. So that's 3. Blight 6 is a. That's a pass. So that's also 3. Then Doesn't matter. That's enough to kill him anyway. Doesn't matter. That's enough to kill him anyway. Okay. The frog. Let's see. The frog. Oh! The frog fails. And 7 is exactly how many hit points he had left. So he is dead. How does it look when these guys die?
You
From your
just
breath
see Thornoon just spray a bunch of acid all over people, and everybody that dies just melts away.
Okay. Okay, so where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is.
This is one hell of an alley-oop here.
Oh, and that fails. So now Sir Bradford is bloodied as well after that. All right. So that was a pretty good turn there.
All right.
You
And
got
that
rid of
is-
several. Yep.
Yep, that is it for my turn.
Okay.
Christine, is your circle gone too? Or does that stay?
That's gone.
Okay. All right. So then Cress looks around, sees what is going on, and then looks back at Erky, sneers, and tries to stab Erky or slice Erky with a scimitar. 13, that'll hit for 5 points of damage. Oh, no, wait. He's got to make a wisdom save, doesn't he? Because he's got.
Yep.
Oh, okay. He can't attack Erky. So he's very sad about that. Darius will try to attack Mott.
Doesn't Sanctuary make you attack somebody else within range?
If
No, but
there is
If
a
you fail,
target they want to
nobody
attack
else.
in range,
Okay.
it doesn't force you to attack someone else.
Yeah, it doesn't force you to attack an ally.
Yeah.
All right. AC. Whoops. No. Sorry. Wrong button. AC 7. That's gonna miss. So, Mont, you are missed. Zrakub is going to try to attack you as well. That is also a 7. That's also a miss. So swish swish. Blight. We're not going to worry about those. We're just going to bring those guys down in a little bit.
Oh my god, I forgot about the ones up there.
1, 2.
Oh, the 9 more that
5.
are
Okay.
approaching quickly. Those ones.
Yeah. So.
Just dashing.
Oh, dirty 20 from the blight. Oh, he's got to make a wisdom save. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So, 4 points to Erky. Erky is looking pretty bad. Then Blight 6 is going to step over to Bo and just try to attack Bo. 14, AC 14. Does that hit?
Yeah, I'll let it hit.
Okay, it's 2 points, or it's a total of 4 points, but 2 points if you're raging. So, slashing damage.
Got it.
Then, anybody else? Oh yes, Can coming up behind you. There's a blight tries to attack you. AC 8, that'll miss. Okay, then Belak is out of the thing. Sharwin. Okay, Sharwin is going to see if she's cast that spell. She is going to look at she is going to target Kian, Mott, Bo, and Zrokub. With the same spell that Keen used, Sleep. So you guys can make saving throws. It's a DC 13, and I think for Sleep that's what? That's a is that a
Con.
Wisdom or is it a
Con.
Con? It's
I
Con
believe,
save.
yeah.
Okay.
And then just to be clear, this is a saving throw, so we get those D4s from Kyle, right?
Yes, you would get your D4. That
Don't need it.
That
23.
is a
give
nat
me
1.
give me 2
Oh.
double digits, please. That's not 7.
Okay, Mott, you get some Z's. Keen, you get some Z's.
Can you have lucky?
Bo, you're fine.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
do. I do have a luck point.
Oh,
I gotta use it. I gotta
yeah.
use it. I can't have a. Let's. Oh my goodness! Please. Plus a D4.
I'm gonna walk away so bad right now. I'm like,
Thank
I
a
can't
14.
do.
Oh my gosh.
A 14. Okay,
Yes.
so
Is that with your D4?
That's with the D4. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Keen, your jaw starts to creak with a yawn, and then you shake it off.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, thanks,
Uh,
Zendaya. Shake it off.
Mott.
What?
It's a Disney shake it off joke.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you mean Taylor Swift? I was like, Zendaya.
Oh, well, that's also, yeah.
I was like, Zendaya, well, she sang in the circus movie, but I don't think that song was it. My mind was reeling.
Okay.
Sorry.
Erky.
I should have gone for the Taylor Swift there. That's.
Plus
Erky
it
is
was
then
shake it
going
up,
to try
not
to.
on.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
Yeah.
Bad
Gosh.
memory. Bad memory.
That's just how pervasive Taylor Swift is. We think everything is something that is one of her
No.
songs.
Taylor Swift was
You
correct.
heard it here first.
Shake It Up is the
TS12,
movie that Kyle was referencing
AoT is
incorrectly.
sponsoring. You heard it here, Swifties.
Okay, so
Hey, Swifties are
First
excited
one.
right now. A new album just got announced.
I know, it's fantastic.
Whoa! Please don't ruin the podcast.
okay. All right, so
shouldn't be
he's
responding.
going to
I'm
cast
dead.
Cure Wounds on himself, and it's 2d8 plus 4. So we'll do 2d8. Yep. So he gets 8 points back. 8 healing. All right, so he's no longer bloodied. Bo, you're up.
All right. I want to help Mop, but I don't think I'm as helpful doing that as I would be doing anything else.
Hey, that's
So,
gonna help me a lot if
could-
you kill
you
everything.
could hit him.
I was thinking
could
that, but
hit
then I'm
him, yeah.
using up a hit that I could just use to
Yeah.
just destroy everyone. So
Fair.
I am going
I agree.
to
Especially
swing.
better right now.
Yeah, I'm going to pull out my great axe in the same motion, swing at blight number 6. Recklessly
Okay.
attacking, by the way.
Okay.
So that is 18.
That will hit
11. Okay. So 18 would be the hit.
for
And-
11 points of damage.
Oh, did it roll damage automatically? WTF, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
no, that
sorry.
was
I heard
that
you
was my
say
second
11.
recklessly.
Okay.
So that is a D12 plus 5, which is only a nat 1, or 1 with 6 damage. However, I have a feature and or trait called, if I can find it, give me a second. It's here somewhere. I'm looking. Still looking.
You get a D4 because you're enlarged.
Yes. However, I also have
You have
another thing where I can reroll
great
damage.
Okay,
Weapons
don't worry
mastery?
about it because one more will be enough to kill it. So don't waste time looking that up.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you just a
Also-
D4.
That D4 is to damage, not to damage.
Not to damage. Yeah.
Oh no, yes to damage because he's enlarged.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's that extra one. So he's dead.
Love
Yep,
the
he
stacking
is.
of abilities.
Cool.
He is.
And then I will then, having that activated cleave, would then swing a second attack at Sir Bradford. I will do it as subdual damage, though. So I will just,
Okay.
after I slice him in half hamburger style, I'm going to flip the axe and hit him with the flat side.
Okay.
That is a 24 to hit.
Or
For a total of 12 plus my D4.
okay,
So 15 subdual damage.
okay. 15 subdual damage. And he falls down.
Okay. Now, from my understanding, you can make a melee attack roll with the great axe against a second creature within 5 feet. Okay, so the cleave is not a second attack, so I still have a bonus action. So I will
Yeah.
use my bonus action after you hit a creature with a melee attack as part of an attack action, which I just did. I can immediately use a bonus action to attempt to push a target within 5 feet of you and no more than one size larger. I'm going to use hammering horns and smash Sharwin with my horns and push him up to 10 feet away. Must succeed a strength saving throw. DC
What direction
30,
are you going to push her?
into the wall.
Into the wall. Okay, so and what save does she have to
DC
make?
13 strength.
Strength save.
Apologies. I thought that did damage, but
That is a failure. So
she
you're
gets
gonna
pushed
kind
10
of push
feet.
her back at an angle like this.
Oh no, I wanted to push her directly towards the wall, so the extra 5 feet is maybe some impact damage.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's a thing, but I am massive. I am
I have a wishbone.
very large.
yeah. High or low, Garrett?
Let's do low since that's just been how we're doing.
Good call. Okay. So I will give you. It was a 7 on a D20. So I will give you 1d4. She takes 3 points of damage.
The
from
intent would be
smacking into the
subdual,
wall.
but I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
she was
all right.
also up like diagonally from me, so I think she would just be up one slot. I don't know if it matters, but that was my thought. Was she was
that.
there, and I
Okay.
just swing the horns and throw her directly to the side.
Okay. All right.
So now I have movement, which I don't need to do, and then reaction. All right, I'm good.
Okay. Sir Bradford just sort of lays there on the ground. Mott, you are up.
Okay, so because I'm asleep, the only thing I can do, I'm incapacitated, is I can try to make my save again. The issue
Yes.
is, if I fail the save, I'm
Oh,
not
wait.
incapacitated. I'm unconscious.
Okay. You are no longer blinded because at the end of Sharwin's turn, that went away. But
Yeah, but it
you
doesn't
are-
matter. His eyes are
That's-
closed.
That's fine.
Hey, Kyle,
That's
can you
not the
refocus your camera
problem.
real quick?
Oh,
Just put your hand in front of it.
second.
Okay.
Sorry, switching back up.
Oh god, it does put him unconscious. Oh my god.
Yeah,
The
sleep's
spell-
a lot. I
Wow,
didn't
the spell
realize
is
how
no
much
longer
it changed.
useless.
Oh, it's a lot of danger now.
Oh my god.
All right. If I fail this, I apologize. I'm worthless. All right. It's a
No, it's not you. It's your
a
dice.
con saving throw. What was it? I forgot already. Wisdom saving throw. I
Wisdom
have
save.
a +5 to wisdom.
Here comes in that one.
Game.
Was it in that one?
I got a 12. It was on 17 and did like a right at the last second to go to 7. If it's Ken, am I dead? Am I gone for the game? What's happening here? I feel like I
well,
failed.
Unconscious
you-
isn't necessarily
I'm-
dead.
Yeah,
No, but
you're
I'm
just making death
worthless.
saves. That's all.
I'm worth. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Well, it's not death saves. I can't do anything. Like,
Okay. That's all for your turn.
Am I unconscious?
No,
You're
I think
unconscious.
still, if you take damage, it should shake you out of it because the way that it's
Yeah.
worded, it says the spell ends on a target if it takes damage or someone within
Yeah.
5 feet takes an action to shake it out of the spell's effect.
Yep.
So
So, Keen, you are up.
I guess
Throw a rock at him.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can do within
I will
my.
say,
You know what?
I don't want a meta game.
Yeah,
Based
You
on
guys
where you
noticed
are,
that I'm
Keen.
unconscious.
yeah, I can just like
That's
kick
the
him.
key.
Yes, based on where you are, I would let you take 5 feet of your movement and kick him if you wanted to do that, and then you
Just a
could do
pity
your
kick.
move.
Yes,
So
yeah, I'll do
worthless,
like
I'm
when you want to
sorry.
wake up somebody who's drunk. I'm going to do that. So I'll make an unarmed strike on Mott.
Uh,
Please for the.
yeah,
Just,
you don't.
just kick, free action kick.
Just free action kick. You don't
All
have
right.
to do that, Mott. You.
You wake up to me kicking you.
Yeah,
How
you.
much damage do you do?
None.
I deserve it.
None. It's just you're just what and you're looking at everybody's feet.
Yeah,
As
because
you're
it
laying
says
there on the
as
ground.
long as somebody takes an action to help you out
Yeah,
of it.
to
So technically, I
wake
don't
you.
have to do damage. I just kick you. With like
Well,
I just don't
okay,
want you to
then
work. That's the issue.
doing
is
So-
that
I don't
that
want
would
you
that would
to
have to
use
be
an
your action. Do you have anything
yeah,
you can
okay,
do with a bonus
so
action? Sorry.
okay. All right, then what I will do. Yeah, I guess that would have to be. Yeah, I'll.
You'd have to spend your action. Don't
Yeah,
feel like you
so-
have to.
No,
I
I'm
know.
gonna still I'm gonna still kick you, and then I will bonus action healing word for
Okay.
you as well.
Oh, I have no. I'm
You have
full
no
health
damage.
right
You're
now.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I just kick the hell out of you.
Erky.
Instead of-
Yeah, he probably needs.
He's not blooded anymore.
Let the NPCs kill himself. Oh
Yeah,
god,
yeah,
who
that's true.
said that?
Oh, you need some heals?
No.
Okay.
full health.
If anybody, yeah, that's the only thing I would be able to do is like bonus action heal
I
somebody.
mean, I'm really hurt. Oh no, don't target me, Ken.
I mean, I am damaged, but not to anything
Okay.
reasonable. If you want to feel useful, do it.
Nothing
But
else
I
for
think I'm good.
Keen, so
Yeah, I think
Thornoon.
I'll. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty useless turn, so I will bonus action
I'm
healing
so
word
sorry.
bow. It's okay.
All right, what do I get?
Okay.
We gotta have.
God,
We gotta
I'm
have.
so sorry. I'm
She-
so bad.
She woke up Mott and said, "This is a useless turn."
I'm honestly the biggest thing I've done this
all
entire
right.
combat has
5.
been
Yeah, just the sad, exhausted face of Keen as she kicks you, tosses like a quick healing word.
The
over
numbers,
your
what do they
shoulder,
mean? What happened? Huh?
Kicks you again just for good measure, so you can get up.
Yeah. Sorry.
There's my turn, guys.
Okay.
Hey, you did good things.
Ugh,
Kept me alive,
That
kept
is
him
so-
awake.
Thornoon, you are up.
I'm gonna pull up my second scroll, and I'm gonna use the acid arrow on Darius over here.
Okay.
I think is this an attack roll? Yes, it's an attack roll.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
know. Yeah.
It's the second level, so +5 to hit. Oh my god, I'm gonna use a luck point.
Okay.
I need to mark this off. And let's go again. It's 18 to hit.
Oh, there we go. 18. That'll hit.
Okay, so he takes
4d4.
4d4. So that's 1 plus 7 is 8 acid damage.
8.
And then, yeah, 8 acid damage.
Okay. How does
and-
it look when he
Oh.
dies?
He too just melts like the rest of them, but this time a
Okay.
giant arrow falls on top of his head and just melts him like that.
Okay. All right.
And there's
Well
just a
then.
pool of goo with a little like the back end of a green arrow sticking out of the ground.
Okay. So, Crus sees all this stuff going on. Zrokub is bloodied. And Crus says, "Ah, let's get out of here." And he starts to try to run past Erky, and Erky will just try to punk him for good measure.
Trip him.
Just whacks him with his club and misses. Of course, Erky misses. So
How fitting.
he he starts to run. And as he runs away, you hear him eventually scream. And it sounds like a bunch of branches crackling when he screams. And
Do you think he
Zro-
turned into a tree?
Zrochub also tries to run away, which
Nope.
means that there's 3 opportunities.
Do we go by turn order then?
I've
Keen, you
done.
go first.
Yeah. Oh, I think we
Let's
lost.
all do this at
Let's try.
once.
12.
Hold on, I get a D4 as well. 13 to
Yeah,
hit.
who else?
All right.
Okay, so the 13 and
16.
12 hit. 16 will hit. So go ahead and roll
I'll do
damage.
something.
Oh, Mott's
I
laying on
do
the ground, so he
3
can't do anything, right?
3 damage. Oh,
Okay.
7 damage.
Okay, how do you want to kill Zrochub?
Do we all just hit at the same time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing and just like
My heart
chop an
goes
Achilles, and then
hard.
you can shillelagh his head into a pulp.
Done.
Okay. And he's done. Okay. Blight. Yeah, this guy, he is going to be out of here as well. So, these blights continue to move down. Blight 10 moves in. Blight 9 moves in. Blight 11 moves in. Blight 3 moves in. I think that's the closest that they can all get at the moment. So let's resolve them. Blight 5 and 9 will be after Erky. 8 will miss.
Does he still have sanctuary?
17. Yeah, he
Oh no, he
does.
swung at the other guy.
Yeah, he
No,
Okay.
he
attacked, so.
attacked, so he doesn't. So 17, he's gonna take 4 damage. He is going to take
Bloody.
4 there. And he is okay, yeah, now he's bloodied. Alright, then Blight 10 will attack Mott. So we have
Hey, are you still laying on the ground?
Yep.
okay. So
It's gonna be a while for me to get up if I get up.
Oh wow, 23.
Yeah,
That's
that hits.
yeah. So you'll
It would
take
also
4.
be an advantage technically since I'm
Yeah,
prone.
that is with
I just want to
advantage.
make sure. I want to be
So
fair.
4 points of damage to Mott.
And not
Um,
horrible.
Blight 11.
I need
will-
healing immediately. I'm hurt.
Oh, did you you attacked recklessly, right? Oh, so he would have advantage against you. It's a 16, so 4 points of damage to Bo. Raging, that is reduced to 2. And then 2 attacks against Keen. So first attack is an 18, second attack is a 22. Neither one of those are crits. So a total of 8 points to Keen. All right. And that is it for the blights.
Circle.
Then we have Sharwin. So Sharwin has used goes. She will. She seems to be very angry at Keen because Keen should have been an ally of the outcast, but is not. So she is going to fire off magic missiles at Keen. And now do they change those?
I think that just hits. No.
Yeah,
I think so.
it just hits. Okay. 3d4 plus 3. 5 and 3, 8 more points of damage to Keen. So,
I stand.
okay, tough. All right, then, let's see. Urki is just going to,
Die.
What does he have? I think he's pretty close to being out of most things at this point. Yeah, he'll just sort of, he'll try this. He'll try his, it's a dex save. Oh, failure. Okay. And D8. 2. 2. All right. Well, he did something to that guy. Then there's
it?
Bo. You're up.
Hold on. He just did something, and we're just moving on. We don't get to know.
Oh, he just hits him with a touch spell and
Oh,
dealt a little bit of damage.
all right.
Not enough to kill it.
So I'm a bit conflicted here because I want to help my friends, but I also think the tree might be the key to this.
Do it.
Can I do some sort of check to see if I can figure out if the tree is like connected to the blights in some way,
Um,
like power wise or something? I don't know. I'm
yes,
trying
you
to
can. You can do. I would allow you either a survival or a nature check.
survival or nature. Well, they're the same. However, uh, am I track? Would you say that I'm tracking the energy of the tree and how it interacts with the blights?
Probably not really.
Okay. Listen, it says to navigate or track with labyrinthian recall, I get advantage. So I tried. All right. So I will do just a
So
normal
which spell
nature.
or
What?
nothing?
I'm just gonna do a nature check. That's a 10.
You get with a 10. You recall something that Bellic said, which is that, or at least he implied that these saplings are somehow the offspring of the tree. So maybe if you did something to the tree, it would
Okay.
impact them.
All right, then I'm just going to go over to the tree. 5, 10, 15. Is that close enough? And I'll just
Sure.
take the opportunity from Blight 11.
Okay, Plate 11 will. Uh, 17, so 4 points of damage,
So
which
that's 2.
reduced to 2. Yep.
Cool. And then I'm just going to take my great axe and try and chop down the tree.
Okay.
Is reckless only if it's a creature?
How do you know that the?
No, I'm curious.
How do you know that
I think
it's not a creature?
I think reckless just lets you roll.
It's just advantage
if
no
you
matter what.
attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, then
but
yeah,
everything else still gets advantage.
I'm just gonna recklessly attack it because I don't know
Okay.
what I'm dealing with here. So that's gonna be a 11 to hit, or hold on, let's just do this for solidarity. So that's a 15 to hit, or a 12, 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Okay. So I will do. I had 9 slashing damage. What did I roll?
Plus a d4.
Right, for my extra damage. So I rolled a 4 on a d12. So I'm going to use my ability that I will now find where I can. Uh, sorry. I'm trying. Hammering Horns, Labyrinthian, Savage Attacker. Once per turn, when you hit a target with a weapon, you can roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll. So I'm going to use Savage Attacker and roll that damage again to see if I can get higher. I did not. All right, so I'm going to use the original damage, which will gain an additional d4 from me being very big. So that's an additional 3. What am I looking at? Jesus. So that original damage being 9, 10, 11, 12 damage with the Great Axe. Now, I was blessed by some Dragon Man and the axe was fiery. Does it do fire damage?
It looks like the tree catches fire to you.
Yes, burn. And then I will just yell at it. Is okay. The size is bigger than large, right?
Yeah, it's gargantuan.
Oh Jesus. I'll just yell True Strike and do an additional d6.
Okay.
So that's an additional 5 damage as well.
Thornoon and Keen. As you are looking over at that tree, it's not burning. There's no fire on the tree, and I guess Mott, you'd be able to see that too. Mott or Bo is like, yes, burn, and you're looking like, what's he talking
Christ,
about?
he's still high from something. Oh God.
Can I use a free action to eat the mushrooms?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, you can eat more mushrooms. Yes, you can.
All right.
Okay, anything else, Bo?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, Mott, you are up. You
Sorry, apologies. I am going to spend half my movement to stand up. Crazy, I know. I've never done that.
And then die.
There we go. I am going to. Sorry, I realized my camera was like glossy. I am going to also attack the tree.
okay?
I am going to, and I know this is a scary thing to try. I'm gonna try and guiding bolt it. I haven't had much luck this entire time.
All
Okay.
I need is one good roll, Kyle.
That this is the chance. Let's go. 24. I actually hit something, guys.
I prepped. The
I've
more you know.
done something.
What?
I've done
What? Go ahead and roll some damage.
Okay.
Damage. What's that?
I know. I haven't seen it ever. 23 radiant damage.
23 radiant damage. Okay.
Also, the next attack against it, if it's not dead, will be at advantage.
Okay, Kyle. What does your guiding bolt look like?
I want to focus energy from my left and right hand as a white sphere and a black sphere form together and push them to form like a yin and yang,
Okay.
and then just force it at this individual.
Okay. It uh flies through the air, goes over the blight, over the form of Sir Bradford, and hits into the crown of this tree. And the tree just uh explodes with these sparks of energy. And you can hear all of you can hear it sounds like from somewhere under the ground this primeval howl, uh like almost imagining the echo of the death scream of a vampire, that is coming from under the ground. And the energy just crackles through the tree, and then pieces of blackened bark just start to fall off and rain to the ground. And as they do, these blights that are around you all, they just begin to spontaneously explode. And and
Burn
they
them all.
Burn
uh
away. Burn
and then Sir Sir Bradford is unconscious. Sharwin uh looks, and then just this look of kind of confusion comes over her face, and then the bark that her skin is made of, it also begins to spark, and she just falls over, and she's dead. um and um you can tell that Sir Bradford is also dead.
I didn't do it.
Wait,
Mott, you did so good. You killed the people that we came
Wait.
to save.
wait, no, wait,
Yeah, they're dead.
wait, wait.
Yeah.
Are there rings? Are there rings still on their bodies?
Can I go up to her and spare the dying?
You can go up and try.
We're out of combat, right?
We're out of combat. Yes.
I run to the girl.
I'm gonna run up to Sir
Okay.
Bradford and see if I can. What is medicine check here?
Okay, sure. Go
I
ahead.
cast
17.
spare the dying.
Okay. Medicine
Wait,
check on
checks.
Sir.
Do I get the D4 for checks too, Kyle? Yeah,
Yes.
so that's 17
Abilities.
plus
Mhm.
3, so 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. With a dirty 20, you can tell that he is dead. He is also no longer human. And Mott, when you get to Sharwin, you can tell she is also dead. The spare the dying really doesn't do anything. She is also no longer human. Uh, the best that you can tell, they both are some kind of plant abomination.
They're
With the
abominations,
form,
Mott, and I'm gonna
Human
chop Sir
plant.
Bradford's head off.
No, wait.
I walk at the Mott and say, "Good job. You killed the plant so hard that everybody else is dead. Good job, Mott."
Oh, well,
Why-
the guy was into
wait.
necromancy, so I think they were already dead, and he brought them back.
Well, I mean, yeah, I I wanted to help.
I mean, you helped.
I
We
wanted
didn't
to
die.
help.
Yeah, are there rings on them still?
It would be on
Uh,
the girl, but not probably
the
Sir
yes,
Bradford.
the ring is on Sharwin.
Okay, I grabbed the ring.
You already have the signet ring from the brother.
Yep. Yep.
By the description that you got from Lady Carowin, this Sir Bradford was probably the young man she was sweet on. So probably her sweetheart. Um, so you found the remains of the brother. You found her remains. You found you never found any remains of the druid, or not the ranger that was leading them. So not quite sure what happened to him.
Real quick, Ken, can I just chop the tree down and take like a few boards from it to make myself a shield?
I mean,
Uh,
let's like not deal with the evil wood. I would say.
I think
Well,
it can
Mott
do
just
cool
there's
killed
stuff.
everybody.
I mean,
So
Sir Bradford probably has.
So
a shield.
noon. It's
There's
really
actually-
hurting me to keep saying that.
Bo,
I really wanna help.
the wood, quote unquote, it's kind of like very brittle blackened bark. And so, like it's not very strong. Like even any of your companions could easily just crack it and break it. So this
Even
isn't
like the
really
core.
good material for a shield. The whole thing.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I
it's
tell you
just
what,
like
the
it's
core of a
all
tree is
broken into bits. I mean, maybe something about being born from the blood of a vampire.
Hey, it sounded like it could
then
do cool stuff if I could pull it off. All right, I'm gonna check the axe
Good.
guy. I'm gonna take my axes back out of his back and
Bellic,
his
yeah.
head and check
Is-
the
Bellic.
body.
Okay.
Bo, make sure, is he like actually a human or is he also a plant?
I don't know. He don't have a head.
Well,
he also didn't explode,
yeah,
just like
I
you
mean-
killed the other one. So
I mean, he did explode,
well, he was already Bo kind
but
of.
it was from my great magical might that he exploded.
Yeah, the large axes that he threw.
Okay, I'll drop concentration now on Bo.
Okay.
Oh no!
Bo
Why?
Okay.
We don't
comes
have a
back,
stomping.
goes
Minotaur
back
running.
to
My
normal.
fingers don't fit in his pockets.
Bellic has a magical staff. It's a +1 quarterstaff. And Sir Bradford has a +1 longsword. Sharwin has, let's see, let's double check what Sharwin has. Sharwin has a spell book.
Seeing as I am the great wizard, I think I should have a spell book.
fine,
I
I'll
was
take the
thinking
longsword.
the sword.
Nope, I'm
Uh,
picking up the
I'll take
longsword.
the staff.
All right.
Okay.
listen,
I will be honest. I don't deserve anything.
well, at least
All right.
What do you
so
mean? You killed
Keen,
everybody.
You
no,
can
Yeah,
add
I mean-
I really, it's Keen's help.
Keen, you can add a quarterstaff +1 to your inventory. Whoever takes the sword can add a longsword +1
Oh, this is
to
gonna
their
be
I
very
shall
inventory.
take
useful.
the spell book.
I want to see how you incorporate that into the character.
I am a
With
great
the-
wizard.
With the +1, I have a
Is that going to be
+0
a
to hit.
+1 hand axe, but it's just a book that you throw at people?
Yeah, just attach a piece of wood to it.
Yeah.
Just
I have
sharpen the end.
I have a +0 to hit with the longsword now that I have the +1.
Oh my goodness.
You hit a -1.
I have a -1.
All right. So,
Oh my god. Wait, guys.
yes.
Oh
Yes, you killed everybody
no, I'm having a moment of realization.
that you killed everybody.
I think, are we supposed to like? How are we supposed to get home?
We gotta walk out. What do you mean?
Yeah,
No,
we,
but
we walked in the front
here's
door.
how did we get here?
We
got
we
here
get
through
back
like
to we go back to the tavern to return the.
Yeah, we just go back to where we came from, and I'm sure that the smoke will just bring us back.
Good news is I know exactly where we are and exactly where we need to be.
Ma, do you know what
that's
number the smoke is gonna be to the
Thornoon.
door?
Thornoon, if you
I
continue,
do.
I think I will have an anxiety.
It's door number 1.
I will legitimately crash out.
It's door number 1.
Actually, my
honestly, I
expert
thought that
knowledge
once we
tells me
dealt
there's a
with this,
path
we
out
would
of here
just,
directly where we need to go.
And like the fact that we aren't is a little alarming. So
No,
we
it's
should
fine.
go
We
back
just
to
gotta
Lady
walk back.
Carowin,
Sure, and
Who's
then
that?
unlock door number 1.
and I just point to the body. Her mother.
Well, does she want the
Yeah,
head?
we gotta tell you. We gotta tell her.
No, she just wants the rings.
Well,
Keen's
that
got
works out.
Keen's got both the brother and the sisters. It's gonna be
Okay.
very hurtful.
Oh.
Both of them are dead.
Are you all planning to just kind of go back? Do you want to
I
search
will
through
expertly
any?
lead
Oh, Erky,
this
are
thing.
you okay?
Yeah, we're
Ah,
going.
I'll survive now.
Okay,
Yeah, we're just gonna go back.
Okay. All right. So
trek home.
you retrace your steps. You make your way back up. You find the goblins in a much happier mood. They've been reunited with the goblins that all ran up from down here. They're all very happy um, that the hobgoblins are gone.
Wow, it seems like
Most of
y'all
them
completely forgot that one of your cousins got cut right in half.
most of them seem to think that the shaman was in cahoots with the um,
Bugbear.
with the bugbears or the hobgoblins
Or yeah.
because she did such a good job of sort of fooling the hobgoblins thinking she was on their side. She also wound up fooling all of her people. So they're kind of happy. You go through the kobold area, and as you're going through, clearly after having destroyed, they just kind of get out of your way.
Sorry for killing the dragon that killed your friend.
But let's
and
not necessarily tell them that.
and so you make your way out, go back up the stairs. The rats leave you alone, and you
Sorry
make
for
your
killing all
way.
the other rats.
And you make your way back to the town of Oakhurst,
Oh, hey,
and you
Sepharis, we
reach
found her. She's
the
walking
Old
home.
Boar Inn, and you find Lady Carowin, and at first people look up, kind of hopefully as you walk in, and then when there's no sign of the young people, they all kind of hang their heads, and the bartender just pours another drink for Lady Carowin and slides it over to her. And how do you all approach her? What do
Sorry, we
you
chopped one of the kids' heads off, but it was an undead abomination by the time we got there.
do?
Actually,
Do
I think
you
it
all?
was not your kid.
Thornoon
but it was,
leaves. Thornoon walks out of the door and doesn't even.
Well, see,
Let's-
it all
let's-
started
let-
because I'm a
Bo,
great and powerful
let's-
wizard, and I
let's
entered a
Keen-
pact with an
let
ancient dragon.
Keen, explain the situation. She's
And then the
very
undead
good
abominations came for us. Your son was dead a while
with
ago. A skeleton.
Thornoon walks out of the bar
But
and
the
lights
guy
up a
whose head I
cigar and
chopped
just
off
starts
wasn't
smoking.
your son; it was your daughter's boyfriend.
I cast
He was
sleep.
dead.
I cast sleep on Bo.
I follow up. I walk back in and cast sleep on Bo as
onto
well.
a table.
Cast
Just
sleep on Bo as
smashed
soon
to
as he walks
pieces.
in. Yes, he falls down.
Was that what I looked like? Oh wow, that sucks.
Okay, so you explained the situation.
Yeah, I let her know, that I assume that there's been time, and I tried to do the same burial rites for
Sure.
everyone, return the rings, and
Mhm.
just solemnly let her know that we did our
Bury
best.
the head in a different spot.
Nobody touch him because he'll wake up.
Uh,
He's fine. Just,
she
it's fine.
she
He's
says
just exhausted.
she says well, I feared that they I feared that they were gone, but I'm glad to have their rings back. Here is 250 gold, 125 for each of the rings
Double or
that
nothing.
you returned, and I thank you. And as you take the gold, you begin to notice that sort of there's a mist in the tavern, and then as the mist clears, you find yourselves sitting back in the private dining room of the Yawning Portal, and Ton Two String is there, and he says, "Well, folks, and that just kind of goes to show that even heroes sometimes they ain't always able to save the people that they want to save, because sometimes evil in this world just kind of get out ahead of you and does the thing it's going to do before you have a chance to get there. Well, now, like we told you, like Durnan said, beginning of the night, all of the materials that you recovered, you're able to take with you. Now, I want you to go on back into the town and have yourselves a nice rest for tonight, and you can do any kind of shopping during the day, but be sure to come on back tomorrow night, because we got another adventure waiting for you.
The corkscrews.
And yes, Mont.
Uh, do you have a survey?
Oh, survey. What? I'm sorry. Oh, how
Well,
so?
I was just thinking, like, after a massive event as we just happened, it would be informative for you to take the opinions of the people that you threw into a death trap.
And
There,
Moss
there was
cast
so much,
suggestion on Mott.
so much death and destruction.
Nope, Mott wisdom save 14.
I'll fail it.
And I'm just gonna suggest that you fail it anyway. I'll just use suggestion and I'll say, "Let's go have a drink, buddy." And he just
I
stops
I
talking in the
really
middle of
think
his sentence, and we walk
a
out.
survey would be really good with a drink right now.
Yeah, let's go, bud.
Yeah, this is wonderful for us.
Well,
Thank you,
well,
Thornton.
friends, Durnan will be back tomorrow night. He'll probably ask you how you enjoyed the first adventure before we get you started on the second one. So
Hey, can
y'all
we
come
actually
on back.
die?
I cast infestation on Bo to get him to move faster.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached
Oh,
the
Christ.
end of the Sunless Citadel. And next time we will be
Oh,
back with DM Kyle in the DM's chair, and we will be returning to the storyline from Candlekeep Mysteries. So that'll be
yes.
fun. I'm looking forward to that, Kyle, to getting back into that one.
Hopefully my
When it
rolls
rolls
are
back
better.
around, when it rolls
Hopefully
back
not.
around to me, we will be diving into the Forge of Fury, which is the next one from Tales from the Yawning Portal. So, and that one will start with characters at level 3, I believe. So you don't need to update, but you can you can go ahead and add any mundane equipment. We'll just say everybody has 100 gold pieces. You can add
Alright.
mundane equipment um, to your character sheet for. All right.
Basic, like, general store items and everything.
Yeah.
Elephants don't cost that much.
Viewers, thanks for watching. players, thank you so much for playing.
Ah.
And we will see you all next week with our weekly stream.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.